And we are live. Hello, everyone. How's it going? My name is Emrys, and welcome to Nine Souls, the start of a brand new adventure today. Now, before we get right into it, there are a few technical difficulties on my end, so I just need to make sure real quick before we get right into it that everything is good, everything sounds good, and there's no problems whatsoever. Right, okay, so I sound fine. Hello there, XGen, how are you? How is everything with you? How are you doing today? Okay, I think everything is good. All good here? That's great to hear. As a quick question to you, actually, how does the game volume sound to you? Do I need to raise it up? Again, there's a few just technical difficulties on my end, so I need to make sure that everything is good here before we get right into it. I may need to bump up the volume of the game, possibly, but it sounds spot on, nice music. Okay, cool, you can hear it, that's great to hear. In that case, we can carry on. So yeah, today is the start of a brand new game, Nine Souls. Looking forward to it. Now, I've played a lot of Hollow Knight recently, and I have been recommended this as, like, I guess the next sort of game after Hollow Knight to play. I played Silksong as well recently, just finished that. So now I'm interested to see what Nine Souls is all about, what the story is going to be like, and how the overall game is going to be, and how different it is compared to like the Hollow Knight series. Hey, how is everything going, mate? Hello, Dino, how are you today? Is the mic changed? No, the same mic, so I am going to let you guys know now if there is a difference or if I need to adjust anything. I have unfortunately had a few technical difficulties on this end, so I've had to do the old way, the very, very, very old way of streaming things, and I've had to stream directly from my PlayStation 5 as opposed to my PC, just until I can figure out what's happening with it. So instead of like trying to delay it by like another hour or so, or God knows how long, we can still live stream this way, so long as you guys can hear me and also the game volume, which is most important. If you guys can hear both, then that's the main thing. Also, guess whose course is cancelled today? I'm assuming yours, because you did say you might be on later today, but you're here at the very beginning. I can adjust my volume, I think. That's actually a game volume, hang on. It's probably just because of the PS5 filter more than anything. I don't think it'd be too bad if we go like this. Yes. Ah, there we are then. Right. Well, I mean, there might be something in options here to do with the audio. Oh no, it's already maxed out. Again, I can lower myself down just so I can adjust it then with the game volume. Do you know what I mean? So I can lower myself down, or I can... Well, actually, yeah, that's probably what I can do. Game sounds fine. That's good. It's like your old streams, yeah, except there might be a little difference because I used to have an old headset with that. I'm still using the same mic, except it's plugged directly now into the PlayStation as opposed to the PC. So yeah, my voice may be a little bit different, but it is regular old me. So with that being said, let's get into it and see what this is all about. For players seeking challenges and enjoying the fun of combat and exploration. For players who want to fully enjoy the story, you can dynamic it. No, we're doing standard. We're doing standard. I actually haven't played this and got recommended. That art style. Wait, did she say something and now... Maybe was I actually supposed to hear something that I don't know? Interesting. So we fell off a cliff by that woman, and then we've just been taken in by the Shade Lord with all those tentacles I saw just then. Oh, right, okay. Someone tells me I'm gonna have to read in between the lines while playing this game. Shan. Yeah, I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish? Again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Oh, you can choose dialogue. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. You don't need to prepare my portion. I guess I'll have it all to myself then. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? All right, the flower. The pale flower, maybe. I'm really excited for this. I actually haven't played this and got recommended, and I don't think I'll be able to play anytime soon. Or maybe if you get really interested in it, maybe through the streams, maybe you can get it even as a Christmas thing. What a great way to start, yeah, falling down like that. Looking awesome, and your voice and game sound levels are spot on. That's great to hear. I agree. Just like the audio was a bit off from usual, that's all. I thought the kid was a cat for a second. Sorry, I need to get used to control. So square is attack. Drop off. Oh, right. You can grapple. Dead person's no. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Without Christmas in my country. Well, I mean, more as like a gift. You know, maybe you can get it as some kind of special occasion to get for yourself, or when you have time to play it more. Press square to repeatedly perform a 3-hit combo. Camp scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out of the stone and turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Alright, that's where we were just at. I thought it'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower. There's one right up there. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? I have no idea. Oh, it snatched a flower away. Oh well, it probably needs more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. The boar hasn't gone too far. It's fine, you really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. The only thing that can make me play it is if I can get some spare money and enough time. Yeah, time is definitely a massive factor. For that reason, yesterday I downloaded... let me just bring that closer so I can see that. The drone demo, and it turns out half the demo took me 3 hours. I still have a whole other part to play. The backgrounds are gorgeous. They are. The art style, like the graphics, are stunning. Now I'm gonna take what I've learned, okay, from Hollow Knight and start whacking, like, the wall off to the sides, wondering if there's gonna be, like, you know, a broken wall I can, like, go through. Well, that's kinda neat. You can go right through that. Can't break through that. Okay. At least from this side. They've already given us mantis claws, man. Hang on. First kill. I don't know what we're grabbing off those things. Also, I just noticed left to the kid is where he saved you from. Yeah, the little hole with the black tentacles in. I think the tentacles at the walls that makes you able to climb them. Also, as far as I know correctly, you smoke to heal. Do I? Or when I take damage, I'll find out. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's the boar. Give me that flower! I'm not taking any damage from you. Crimson hibiscus. The flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by the villagers as decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Now I am going to go left to check it out. Oh my god, they've given us a dasher. I'm experimenting with the buttons here, by the way. So R2 is the little dash. They're already giving us abilities we're already used to in Hollow Knight. Okay, I can't break this, and I can't, like, dash through it. Wait, what the... Is that like a parry? Well, that's one way to get myself killed. Dash already at the start of the game? Nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I hope you didn't get hurt. That ball was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Wait, it's been a whole year. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay, at least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ha! But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, ye! We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Oh, that hat. Like a Ronin. Hey, just started. Hello, Sir Wobbles. Welcome to chat. How are you today? How are you doing? Well, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had a bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Oh, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Right. Do we have a map already? Or we do have a map, but don't see anything at the moment. We have an inventory, database. We have stats. Q-Blast. Hold down R1 to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Wait, what? Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Nice. Wish I could watch, but it's nice that I can watch and work. Well, it's nice to have you here, Sir Wobbles. You got any good, and this goes to everyone as well, any plans for the weekend? Because it is, I know I usually say that on Friday, but it's Thursday, we're nearly there. But any plans this weekend? There's a skill tree here. Bullet deflect. Shadows, okay. Maybe I should just take one thing at a time. With sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Shashan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Ooh, his parents are gone. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from their heavens. At first some were ignorant, and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripened for the harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. You said 10, but the game's title is 9. We're on to the 10th. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. So why are you here? You don't look much wiser yourself. What? And just who do you think you are, you pint-sized punk? Curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... never mind. You wouldn't get it. Character bio updated. I don't have any plans, just drawings and studies as usual. Studying. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen.
No silent.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it back into my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course! I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've even grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Haha, well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you. Nothing is permitted. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into a forbidden cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute makes someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you, if you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility? The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become unintendable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are working in order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave the trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed it as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Okay. So this is the night now. Remember when I said there'll be a lot of talking, lol? Funny enough, Sir Wobbles, I did actually think about that when I was reading some of the dialogue, that you did say there was going to be a lot. As long as it doesn't get boring, I think it's okay to have much dialogue, I think. Are we like from the future? Why is your MC so advanced? I know, right? That when that message popped up, I was like, hang on, I'm getting a text message from someone. Hey, freak, finally showing your true colors. I could see everything you were doing. You're just seeing things. I was just talking to myself. You think that you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, he's not talking to those who are watching. Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I was sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you'll probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove them right in front of everyone's faces one day. Yeah, you can do that. Don't bother me again. You're the one who bothered me. Which way am I going, anyway? Am I following the... I assume I'm following these guys. To this ceremony. Wow, firecrackers! I think eventually you just quick read some things and skip a lot. The gameplay is fun, the story can be a bit much and not as interesting, but that's just me. Like the old man is freaking naked and we have a hologram device. It's actually funny, grumpy old guy. So right, if you're chosen, you go with the gods, or they're calling them souls. And there's 10 of them, but this game's called 9 souls. What happened to the 10th? Oh, there's our friend. So if you have the flower, you can go. Mate, this doesn't seem right. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen? I mean, look at those masks they're wearing. That doesn't exactly bode well. The shaman of the Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. The flying throne. Mate, they got technology. So the gods are what? Just really advanced? What? Did they just cut his head in half? Like, they just cut his head off? Mate, don't go in. Are you kidding me? You're seeing what's happening to them. You don't want that, do you? Seriously. I can't move, by the way, otherwise I would be moving. I can't do anything. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years. Time for me to go. Get in there. Attach talisman. What the hell? We just blew it up. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening? Yeah? The ye you know is a lie. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. Wait, what? No, hang on. What do you mean? He's alive. Alive? But you're the only family I have left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... What are you? Wait, where are you going? So I knew... this was happening. What the hell? Okay, this looks like where the real game begins, because I got a health bar now. And 2 dots. Well, 2 tabs that are represented for what? Dead with no little child friend Dawn. I forgot his name. What in the... Parry attack. Okay, that's what I was doing before. Hold R1 to detonate talisman. Oh, there's my pipe. I'm smoking to heal. So all our business about smoking's bad for you. It's not true. Smoking heals you. Root node. Okay, this is our bench. I can't select any skills. So immortal dash, Q buzz, hold down R1 to generate an explosion. So what I did before, it also damaged me as well. It does a lot of damage, but it also damages me. Okay. Triple slide, that's just the normal attack and then parry. Yeah, this is gonna take some time to get used to. Those 2 tabs above, I think, are my pipes. Yeah, get used to the talisman thing. Very powerful, and you need to use it a lot. The last blast thing is like a last breath thing, I guess. I'm gonna have to practice here, man. Oh, I need to hold it down now, don't I? I'm holding it down, but... Okay. I did tag him with a talisman though, right? I was holding down... Wasn't it R1? Aha, evasion. I'm coming for you. What is... is that? That's a body. Bloody crimson... Oh, that's one of the people they chopped up, I think. Villagers' blood. Oh, flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. What are they doing to them, man? You can just what? Just generate as many as we can? Oh. You can see them, look, on the conveyor belt. It's like headless bodies. Whoa, hello, pal. Oh, I try to go down, I can't. Okay, time for 2 of them now. Get rid of you. Yeah! Okay. Getting used to the parry a little bit, but let's be honest, it's probably going to get more complicated in time. Oh, I took... Okay. I couldn't kind of see him in between the stairs there. What is that? Oh, this guy's got some armor. Shit. Oh, you quickly turn around, man. It's an unblockable attack, probably because it's flashing red. Shit! How do I smoke my pipe again? Oh yeah, there we go. I love it. So your dash is like a shade cloak. Yeah, they've already given me an upgraded shade cloak. The circle above is for your talisman. You need to parry to get a fully charged. Right. So I keep parrying until I get it fully charged, and then I can put a talisman on them. Well, Rip, at least he will be useful to us, I guess. There are dead bodies everywhere. What the heck? That's actually so terrifying. Don't forget to smoke. Don't forget to smoke to the heal yeah, heal the kids. Oh, you got a spear. Oh! I did parry. Wait, I thought I timed that one alright, to be fair. Oh, you can attack while on the wall. Hack. What a tech genius. Right, assuming it wants us to go... Wait, oh, no, wait, this is a shortcut, isn't it? Yeah, this is a shortcut. Because then, well, the bench should be then over here. No, but that's where... Okay, but it is over there, though. Oh, crap. Eight-man origin from a pale blue planet, which first discovered in a deep space observation report from Hateosphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Okay, unusual activity. You can see on the sides... What's the old man doing there? We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that Aemon child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the parametered safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. So he wasn't supposed to act yet, but the child was about to die and he wanted to intervene before he died. Well, I'm noticing though, so he's not part of the list, but they have killed everyone else on the list. But you've got me here. And then, isn't that the old man that was giving us crap earlier on today? The circle under the health bar is your talisman, the spinning one. Oh right, the one that has like a yin-yang chi thing to it. If you don't have one, it is a blank circle. We really are advanced. Used his mind to hack a device. Our friend's imagine is red since we saved him. Yeah, I think it's because, yeah, it's one that they didn't put in their machine. The others they did. Tips. Oh, that went so fast I didn't have a chance to read it. How's the map now? Is that opened up? Aha! Hold on. Zoom out. Zoom in. So that's the bench. Right, okay. We have... Oh, wait, I've missed a room. Shit, already? Okay, like to say I'll always go back to it, and I will. Bro, I don't have skill points yet. See, like with level 1, there's a circle above the level 1, so we must get something that levels us up in time. Ooh. Oh no! It's a trap! And jump! I need to go take care of your friend up here because he's going to be annoying otherwise. Shit! Haha, you can't get me up here, can you? I'm too fast! Oh shit, I dodged before he had a chance to even attack. There we go. Just breathing in the good stuff. Whoa. I feel like if I hit you, you'll damage me. I guess we have to do it for science. Oh no. Oh shit, I tried to do the parry. Yes, there we go. Yeah! I did put the talisman on him. Let me just double check how I'm supposed to activate that again. Hold down R1 to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 Q charges. Right, so you got the big circle with the heart, and then when that goes around That gets me 1. Oh no. Oh shit! That did some damage. I thought I could kill it before it detonated. Oh my god, right. I need to be careful. Secret chest. Basic component. Widely used in the process for guards and various machines, the amount of gin used directly affects the performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at the 3D printer. A parry will refill the talisman circle. The hard one is XP, that explains the 0 under it. Getting ragdoll looks so funny. Okay, I can't go that way. No, up that way. Alright, pal, let's see what you got. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Is that something to do with my pipe? Is that something to refill my... I get the feeling that's like, you know those jars in Hollow Knight used to refill your soul? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a bit of a step up. May, that sword. Red Tiger Elite by He's an elite. Okay, he's... Shit, he does 3 slams. One ginormous one there. Smoke the pipe. Shit, I thought I could go under him. Mate, you just clipped my back. Oh! Yeah! My revenge starts here. Jade Stone, Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. The time immobilized will vary depending on enemy. So I can change how the talisman works. So is a talisman another funny name for charm then? There's this game's version of a charm. Okay, what do we have here? Full locked. Oh, it's just a lift. Okay. I can't go that way. Refilled your pipe vial. Jade is a charm. Okay. I'm trying to like get the understanding of what everything in this game is to to Hollow Knight. Right, I've got green ones here. I always did press out. Do I just land on them? No. Huh? What the hell am I doing here? So I do need to go that way. I'm pressing circles. They look like the things I'm meant to grapple onto. No, can I not jump up back up again? GG first boss, yeah! I feel like there's something I should have seen that explains this bit. Oh, we can get a point now though, or do we have to be at a bench to spend it? Hold down R2 while moving to increase movement speed on flat ground. Shortens travel times along familiar paths. Increases maximum Q charge capacity through advanced Q training methods. Okay, more damage from striking an enemy from behind. Deflect certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at the enemy with precise parry, useful against ranged enemies. I guess we increase the charge, although I would like more speed. Oh, root nodes. So I do need to be at a bench. I can't use the lift. I can't go through that. See, I'm pressing circle right. To parry on the... Oh. Me, the tips are going so fast and I get a chance to read them right. I might as well go get my ability here. So... Ah, yeah, and it has increased the capacity. Ooh. Little shit. Well, you just did a little follow-up. I can't go down. So I can see that drone there. Parry button on the green balls to bounce on them. So if I went back to this arena, now if I use my pipe first, then get this. Fills up both, cool. Yeah, he doesn't respawn, okay. I didn't think he would, but still, so that's what I kind of want. He does a little twirl in the air. Hold the talisman button until they explode or do nothing. Okay. Did we also just lose all of our money? Or did I miss something that we spend on? Okay, there is. No, we got it. Gotta give us a chance to get it back. They have to. So I have to use the parry. So this is the parry. I have to use it on the balls. Am I missing something? Enemy can convert them into Q charges, precise, blah blah blah. Certain moves like Crimson and Fire attacks cannot be parried. How on earth? So I'm using the parry button on the green balls, but it's not working. Or am I doing... I mean, I'm probably doing something wrong, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Did I not just hit it like I would in Hollow Knight? Oh, damn it. Because I can see what they want me to go over. They want me to go over to those little chains hanging from the ceiling. Hang on now, what? So try pressing circle on it. I think it's the parry button. Check the database, maybe. Well, these are people. Camp scroll. What if it'll be under something for the actual controls? Up, down, blah, blah, blah. Hawk, which is circle. Shoot arrows, triangle. Mystic Nymph, L2. What in the hell? Dan, I thought I would tell you the pop-ups that went by really fast. Maybe you need to learn it first. Can you take the elevator? It gave me two options but they were both locked. The other one said I was already at... Yeah, so these two are locked, and this is the one I'm currently at, so no, I can't go to any other one. And then this way is locked. I would even try and climb back up, but I'm slightly out of reach to climb back up. There's something I'm missing here. It's going to be something obvious as well that I need to figure out. Central Hall or something. That was where Eggman was. Or is that just saying where you are? Yeah, it was just saying where I am, I think. I think it's where we can go. I'm pressing X, but it's not... Oh shit, my bad. I didn't realize. Do you know what? I thought this was just the name of the place that we were at. Sorry, my bad. There is another place we can go. Man, the tips go by so fast. Council digital signage. See, with games like this, you never know which is like the optional path and which is the main path. I always want to try and take the optional path first to see what kind of goodies I might get. Whoa, that background. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Whoa! That's the stuff that grabbed us before. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest with an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacles so that we can rebuild the order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them for the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that there will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. So we have to hunt them down, get the seals, and then come back. Ease internal damage will gradually heal over time. Oh, I'll tell you them in a second from the tips. Oh, ideal. Yeah, it's just because they're going so fast. The backgrounds are really gorgeous. Who was Rui? I assume it's the person that was talking to us. Who he is, though, I'm not too sure. Okay. Assuming that's the way I'm supposed to go. Let me just check out over here first. Or is it? Wait a minute. That seems to go off in loads of different directions. I feel like I could maybe interact with that. Uh-oh. Activation failed. Mistake name decryption required. Was that the old hag's name? I think that he was called something else when I was reading the database earlier. I think he was called... He was called something else, I think. I'll check in a second. Press L2 to activate scout mode. Scout mode. Whoa, 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 whoa. So this will actually show you what's up ahead before you actually endanger yourself. Distance is too far. Oh, you go through the thing and then hack. Can I not? Yeah, so now I do this. And that's the one we've been talking to? Yes, that's him. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock on the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was only the thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. It was also supposed to be a wiped out, but unfortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. The servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's more important is that you're alive. No, what's important is that what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, that is certainly livened up the place a little bit. Is this our home? Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obscurated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely. Enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please beware with it. Damn. As much pain as when we had to extract that parasite from Hornet, though. Repair completed. You remain very calm, as always, during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. Souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones. For New Kunlun, can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence, but I'm afraid I do not have the permission to assess that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your persistence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. Is there I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful and may fortune be in your favor. Okay, so we're going to go hunt down these guys. They're going to start waking up one by one, and we need to try and kill them off as quickly as we can, so, well, there's less to deal with as they start waking up. Okay, Jade system can now be repaired and be configured at any root node. So I need to go to that, which is one nearby. Yay, we have our friend used for hacking and checking out areas ahead of enemies. Is that a home for us? Yes, it is. Just as I was writing, are we like a machine cat? I don't know. I mean, he definitely has his way with technology. So if I did speak to you again, So you can talk just for more dialogue, but... I've been waiting to ask you if this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
90% sentiment. Who was it I adjusted your original settings? In order to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. So someone came here to check up on him? I gotta be honest, the background... Well, I mean, the game is stunning, but like you take a lot of notice of the background. Like with the colors especially. Oh, you're safe. Actually, you tracked me down. I thought I kept you safe up above. Phew, I finally caught up with you. Shan-Shan. There's no way I'd miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get in here? Nong brought me in here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Nong, you mean that paranoid Xing Nong? Yeah, so that's the guy. I ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around. It was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. I accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make it on my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Oh, little housekeeper here. I can give stuff. Solarian world. But they live underneath. But he's going to attach to him. That's why he didn't let him die before. We might need a therapy after seeing all those dead bodies. The kid is such a nice person. I love the excitement. Hope he won't get hurt. No, I mean, I do feel sorry for him after what happened to his parents. His parents are gone now. What in the hell? I thought I was resting on a bench. Okay, well that's death. I thought that was my own, like, home bench. Wait, you're the statue I saw earlier on. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Leah, possible? Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with the space-time and consciousness. You're not real, this is a mere illusion. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons, yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I ask for a moment of your time? You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to your cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. Never thought these nodes have the sort of function as it works. This will save me a lot of time. Oh, hang on, it's like a fast travel thing. Yes, it is. Okay. We shall meet again. You know what I just realized? This place kind of reminds me of like being inside a dream. You know when I used to dream nail people? Assuming that's the way out. Okay, confirm. We have a robot assistant. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. We just spent like 100 of the currency just to repair him. Help service, help guide. Cooperate. Map data. Each zone map data chip. Oh. You'll give me like points of interest on the map? Okay. Okay. So how does this work? So if I give you... Oh, it's probably because I've already done all the maps so far. By that, I mean like only 2, but still. "3D printer, we saw this before, well, we heard about this before with one of the items I got. So these are charms we can make. Even with imprecise powers, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Must be used in tandem with bullet deflect skill. Okay. These last 2 are quite nice, but they're also the most expensive. And we can recycle this. That's like a rosary bead then. There's a chest on the other side and I can't get to it. You'll find map data chips in the world. Give to him and it will show the number of treasures and things in each area. Gotcha. Okay, until I get something like double jump, I ain't getting to that chest at the moment. I think we can leave now and head out into the world. That was the guy we were talking to, and there's another one here. But he like got like robot hands. I hope you haven't gone far. I know he just stepped out the door. In truth, I owe you my existence, the decision of a certain soul. It was through this decision that I wasn't destroyed. Soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kuafu. A damn bad. Oh god, right, okay. There's swearing involved. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. This elevator? Oh no, that's not an elevator. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how that works just yet. I think that costs 1,000 of the currency. Looks super nice. Yeah, it's just it's very expensive. But I get more of my pipes. Just before we go through there, what's up above? He's got his own personal shield. Okay, I even tried to hit him, okay, when like the shield started disappearing, he was trying to hit me and that didn't work. Uh-oh. That was totally planned. Not. Oh, you were covering your sword in the wall, bro. I didn't see when you were about to attack just then. Damn. This elevator reminds me of a game I played. It was about a banana getting revenge for its family. Once you learn Tai Chi Kick, you can jump on those. Something else you need Tai Chi Kick for. Right. Come up, come up. I'm just exploring my options before I Okay, well that's a dead end, so yeah, I am going this way. I just realised I got my friend here. I can ask him to do some stuff for me. So clinging onto that, and then... Okay, I think I understand. I assume, like, I'm getting this ability via this way, 'cause they're giving me a lot of those things to see those green circles. Whoa. It's the Shade Lord, man. It's the Lord of Shades. His own version of the Dream Realm. Mate, this, like, style is amazing. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. I can't talk to you, man. You're a ghost. I call it a Tai Chi kick, but then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. Jump above the orb and press L1 to jump higher. L1. Oh, it is the parry button, but yeah, you have to learn it from this. Oh, nice. You do it like, yeah, literally, tonic. Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't. What the hell? Right. What the hell am I doing? There we go. Okay. The trigger is to predict, but it's not to predict, but to expose your reaction as important as leverages the power and anticipate the flow. That is the key. Okay. Mate, you got a cool suit. Whoa, what the hell? Why am I attacking? Why are we fighting? Oh, hang on, you want me to counter it? I know what you want me to do, bro, okay? But I need you to... There we go, okay, see, I did it then. Shit, okay. There we go, I got you.
Oh.
Expose the flow of your key to make it suit your ends. Copying his style. There it is. If a green glow is present on an enemy using Crimson attack, I can inflict damage to them when an enemy uses like the Crimson attack. So when those statue things turn green or enemies turn green, you can use it on them too. Right. The thing is like Delver's Drill. Nice. Yeah, Delver's Drill that used for platforming. An anomalous root node. Oh, you little shit. No, this is where I was at before. Right, no, there's other... Yeah, this is the lift. I don't want to go back up yet, because there's other areas for me to explore. There we go. He has a shield. Okay, the parry did get his shield off for a minute. It's another one of those thingy things. Wait. Oh, if you parry them... Okay. And then that's what does it. That's a different weapon. Oh shit. My own fault. I tried to jump up and hit it at the same time and got myself shocked. Oh, I tried to cast it again. I gotta remember that swipe back. I... Shit! God damn. Oh my god, man. Like... That's actually nuts. I can't believe why did I tried to dash away from the second one. I knew I needed to dash away from the second one because he was going to do it again. There we go. Oh, shit. Mate, you're so annoying. There we go. Jesus Christ. Now, admittedly, I've just lost a lot of my currency before, and I know I was reaching like 1,000 or whatever it was. Can you... Right. This is going to take some getting used to. Did we just lose all the money? Tell me we did not. Yes, we did. I should have maybe made a beeline straight for my stuff back before attempting to attack him. Right, this is taking us back to the elevator. And that was where we had the other green stuff before. Shouldn't really... Oh, wait, we got this. We'll get it back. I mean, to be fair, these have been pretty basic enemies, so I like to think 1,000 wasn't too much currency in the game. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Jump here. Jump there. See, we're already at 405. No, no, no! Oh, right, that's the jumpy one. That's the jumpy one. Oh, okay. I'm understanding these guys a lot more now. Basic component, which gets us another 100. Out the 3D printer. Don't forget to get that other statue to the right to get the item. That would have been a great idea. Yeah, this is it. I thought this was a dead end. I thought I would be going back the other way. I just don't know, like, how far this side goes, because if it doesn't go too much further, then I can go back the other way. Oh, you deflected my thing. But you didn't give me enough time to use it. I assume this goes all the way back up top. If I go on the world map. Yeah, that's going to another place. Jesus Christ, it's going further down. I'm getting the Hollow Knight vibes again now of how big the friggin' area can actually be. Oh, you just met me up there. We have a fast travel in our inventory, right? Yes, we do. But I think... Do I need to be... at another, like, route thing? Yeah, so when when blowing, it resonates the primordial roots of Fusang. So I guess I need to be at one of the routes in order for it to work. I just realized something, yeah. They don't have much health. I may need to double back. I'm not confident to take on 2 guards and do the parry statue. luckily, if I remember correctly, there's a thingy right here. There we are, we've attached our jade, so now when we put the talisman onto them, it'll temporarily immobilize them. Requires 2 points. Might get this to get around a bit faster. There we go, we can move faster now. It is really like charms, yeah. Even the slots for them to put in. Okay, I'm starting to understand it a lot better. Not perfectly, but better than before. So you need 2 more of those statues for this one. Wait, there's so many. It's splitting off in so many directions. Transporter. Okay, I need to go back. I don't want to end up winding to like so many different locations. I'm not going to remember where the hell I've been. I need to try and complete each zone at a time. Come on then. Boom. Okay. Hack that. Boing, boing. Okay. I think that's what's satisfying about games like this, is when you can just get the hang of it. Another route. I'm not going to rest up yet because I was just going to spawn up all the enemies, but at least I have one here now. Wait a minute. It was like the red thorns from Silk Song, except it's like crystals. Was there a secret wall at the spinning thing, or am I just seeing things? It looked a bit more brighter than usual to my eyes. One of these, you mean? It wasn't too far, it was only down here. I'll go check it out. Actually, this looks a bit open as well, doesn't it? What are the chances if I activate this lift and quickly jump off it as well? We'll try that in a second. Ah, you're right, Dino. But I think I need to get it from the other end. As in, if I do know what I just said now and get it from... Like, if I activate the elevator and quickly get off it... There we go. Just open this up. Absorb. Collected Tau fruit. That was a good shout, Dino. Cheers for that. I did not notice the crack in the wall. Nice, you're doing really well. It will get harder, but this is really good so far. Oh, cheers, Sir Wobbles. I imagine it will get harder, yeah. Because every time I feel like, yeah, I'm getting confident now, I'm starting to understand the game. Then that's the game's way of saying, right, that means you're ready for a greater challenge now. Okay, so one more statue. I do know we still got the other statue in the other zone to do as well. Oh, yes! Ooh! Holy shit, you seriously want me to... Why is that one flashing and that one not? Wow, it's flashing when I'm getting closer. Wait a minute, will something happen if it... Ah! Hang on now, let's try something here real second. Why my mouth won't work? Ah, it holds it in place. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Get in there! Oh, right, okay. I mean, we figured out the mechanic. We figured out the mechanic. Okay, so now if I recall this, yeah, there we go. I was wondering myself, Jesus Christ, you'd have to be fast for that. The Golden Samurai! Legends foretold of our great battle. Oh, crap. Give me the loot. Standard component. Medicine citrine. Orange tinted ore. People once mixed it with wine, believing that it would strengthen the body. However, taking it in large quantities is harmful. Being AFK again, what are your thoughts in comparison to Hollow Knight and Silk Song? It's really good. Obviously, it's going to take time for me to get used to the game. It took time for me with the original Hollow Knight as well. But at the moment, it's going good so far. I am enjoying it. Okay, so I think we're done up there. I've seemed to have filled in all the corridors. Legends told about the Golden Samurai's ragdoll effect. I see Helldivers had a crossover with Warhammer coming up, and they released footage an hour ago. Oh yeah, I heard about that. They were supposed to be doing a crossover with Warhammer. I just didn't know when that was going to happen. Inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. An Azru bow attack with the final strike of the triple slash and talisman explosion. So a talisman explosion is the final strike of my triple slash. An Azru bow effect. And the others cost. I'll save my skill point for now. Because I think we need to go left. I still need to go right. Maybe I should go back right. I haven't finished everything off in that zone. If I go to the pavilion. This brings me straight back home. I don't have any map chips on me. Yeah, because there was that corridor down there, wasn't there? Bollocks. Oh. Holy shit, bro. Who are you? What do you do? Did he just kill himself? I think he just killed himself. Has anyone played a Metroidvania called Constance? Looks like it is fun. Kind of Hollow Knightly. No, I've not heard of that. I've heard of Blasphemous from you guys and Blasphemous 2. I did check out that gameplay. Ori series. Oh, what was it called? Something in Orbit. I do remember it. I can't remember the name. Oh shit. Okay, I've linked that up. I just realized this now. There's actually a thing at the bottom right, yeah, for the collectibles. God damn it! I should have seen that sooner. Satchel. Another thing with the magnifying glass must be like a the thing I can inspect? Oh no. Yo, Red, maybe if I deflect the thing? Oh. I tried to deflect it. Unless... How far can you see me from here? Oh. Hey, I thought I'd give it a try, because this thing has its own dodge thing, so it means that maybe at some point it's going to have some, like, obstacles to get past. Well, that needs hacking from the other side. Ori games are really good, beautiful games. Blasphemous is good, very strange but good. You find out about the red arrows and bullets later. Apparently it's about 12 hours long for completionists. I did not take any fall damage. That time I did. Can I not use this when I'm weak? Central transport hub. Okay, so you've unlocked another lift. Galactic Dock notice board. So essentially when we started off this game, like, we were in this nice peaceful village up above, and you know, you got these people who are chosen by the souls, the gods. You find out they're getting sacrificed and getting killed in the most brutal way possible. Their bodies being shipped down here into this facility, and you realize this massive, I guess, metropolis, this massive factory is underneath doing with these bodies God knows what. We're at the moment trying to find out, well, I mean, the guy that we're playing, he seems to have a personal beef with these guys as a history. It's been a whole year. We're back down here trying to get revenge on what they did to him, banish him or something. I don't know. Was he a god once? That's Constance, by the way, not this game. Fall damage doesn't exist in Metroidvanias, I guess. Yeah, escalates quickly, lol. I feel like those bodies are used for the enemies. Teo fruit. Trying to find... Gives a small amount of skill points upon absorption, so it increases slash and talisman damage. Oh wait, so it stacks. Does it? Man, this place is massive. Someone tells me I shouldn't be here yet. I think this is this room we need to get back into. That was the wrong button. I'm trying to remember where the hell that place was. There was the one where I left the one statue. I've done this. Yeah, okay, there's my home. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Right. Well, this is certainly interesting. Oh, right, okay, he leaves little explodey balls when he dies. I don't even attempt to hit them. Come on. Shit! I wanted to jump. I wanted to jump. Mate, they say, okay, this is where it starts to come into it now, where I need to start thinking about not just normal parry, but like the green parry, the jump parry. Before wandering further, it might be a good idea to have some upgrades. We can sell stuff back at home to get some upgrades, I think. Yeah, that's true. I'll tell you what, because the place isn't far where I died, I can quickly just get my stuff and come back here. We have got 2 level points now, 2 skill points, so we can actually get to... Well, actually, it's actually 1 skill point. I don't know what I'll spend that on at the moment. Because one of them now costs 2. Huh? Where's my stuff? Wait, it's around him. I have to kill him. can't see behind the tree. There we go. So when they got the green chi around them, it means I have to kill them in order to get my money back. Okay, we're back home. You're the map man. When knocked down, press R2 to quickly dash and get ye back up on his feet. Speeds up recovery and allows you to swiftly engage with an enemy's follow-up attack. Recover some health after picking up experience dropped after death. Increases the initial damage inflicted by a successful Tai Chi kick or a successful skull kick. While in the air, press square to perform a special kick, which will bounce you up in the air for a bit if successfully landed. Skull kick can be used as an alternative to the Tai Chi kick. Oh, this is the skull kick. As an alternative. I think maybe get more damage might be better, then we'll get that one. All these look okay for, I think. Yeah, I've got the one where the third triple slash attack will do more damage if hitting enemies from behind. Actually, let's not recycle anything just yet. Store medicine for your pipe. Due to health risk, increase the number of times the pipe can be used. Oh, this is equipment. And these are a jade stone. So actually, we'll get that. Perfect. So that means on the top, we should have 3 pipe slots now. So we have a third heal. Okay, just gonna run past these guys just to get back to where I was. Hello?
Sorry.
Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who am I isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I am also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all superstition Solarians stayed in Penagile. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these departed ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time and the entire belief system eroded and disappeared, people even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang deep with majestic tones. The ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting.
Oh.
That's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of the music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Ancient sheet music. And that was me about to do like the Silk Song thing where we had to go to one of the places. Remember we had to play the music in order. No, yeah, play the music. We had to like get the symbols to match the lines at the top of the tower. That's the wrong one, I just realized. There's only 4 bells though. And that was literally the closest one to that. Hello, bro. Hello, Cyber Gaming. Welcome to the chat. How are you today, mate? How's everything with you? How's Silk Song going for you, bro? How is everything? Yeah, good, playing Silk Song now, defeating First Sinner. Oh my god. Exactly, this is a puzzle. You'll get the clue later. I plan to play this game 9 souls. Yeah, so far it's actually really nice. I like the art style. I'm not gonna rest yet. Just might spawn in some enemies from before. So I have to look for musical instruments and then play the bells. Huh? What if I get you both to hit each other? Can you move? Oh, I thought you could move a little bit. So I used to be parry before, and then I could hack. And it tells me I have to get past your shield. What am I missing here? I haven't defeated First Sinner yet. I'm just trying to figure out. Come to know it has a second phase. Ah. Remember you guys telling me that if you beat First Sinner, you've pretty much beaten the hardest boss in all of Act 2. How do I get past you guys? Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Or maybe unless I'm just not ready yet. I'll come back when I figure something out. Whoa, what the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I being attacked by like 3 different things at the same time? Where did you even come from behind? Joe, I'm resting up. See, look at that. Where did he come from? For a long time I thought this first sin was an Act 3 boss. Bloody hell, she's that difficult, I would have put her in Act 3. Since I found out my last times playing the game. Okay, I'll come back here later. I've seen that kind of rock before. Someone tells you like a power strike or something just to break through. We have a golden samurai who can shoot 3 at a time. Mate, pack it in. Oh, took some damage there. Oh shit. You got moves, you've got moves. He has a friend! He has a friend! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's one! Shit! I died to the other one though. Oh, I got 2 points back again. Do some more damage. If I can pull it off. Purely shadow fight. That's very unfair 1v2. Okay, I got my stuff back. I have to nuke this guy down quickly before the other one comes in and there we go. There we go. Nice. What the hell? Oh mate, that's cruel, isn't it? Stabbing that beast, the like a sea dragon. Not you. Oh shit, not flying ones. We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. It's an ancient pink line, holy site. Whoa. Hang. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? He has a sister? Feldia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company wherever we were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time.
Kim?
Hey, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? Is it like a flashback? How did you know the weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing? Told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're almost likely to hear random static generated by its energy. All I can think, okay, when I look at that, like, massive planet to the right, the one with, like, that's made of metal, is just like a Death Star from Star Wars. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us. I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moment, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of the stars, turning into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all the souls and dreams also end up as the food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots premature the memories of the universe, how they mature, new stories and others come to an end for all eternity. I wonder how to describe the energy conversation process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. They're just captivating. All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from. Okay, I know, that sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written, but you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial root's energy can be explained, so the scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Also, welcome Hayla to the chat. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm good, thanks. It's good to hear. Was this the girl that we saw at the start of the game? No, I think that's a different one. Oh, not the old one, but as the kid. Maybe. Welcome, PJ Garcia. Welcome to the chat. How are you today? A shooting star. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science rationally. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone, not when I have the roots to tell me your story. Oh, that's nice. How are you doing, Eris? I'm doing good. Playing 9 Souls so far. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I think the art style of the game is actually quite captivating. It's quite stunning. Getting used to the controls now a lot more. I think I made a joke. What was it, Dino, earlier on, where I was kind of surprised that we had dash straight away. And clean grip or mantis claws, whatever you want to call them, from Hollow Knight games. I think this is interesting as a mechanic. So, oh wait a minute. So that does that. That does that. Shit. There we go. Give me the loot. Soul Reaper Jade. Any genuine experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed you. So that one guy that killed us before, I just used a talisman on him and then I just get all my stuff back without the need to kill him if I feel like the guy was just too tough. Mate, what in the... I don't know, like, I saw that guy ahead, but the one behind me, like, not know where that guy appeared from. Smoke my pipe. I feel like I am progressing a bit too far ahead over here, like, feel like I need to double back, but saying that, no, that looks like it carries on going forward. I'll have the same issues I did with Hollow Knight. I'm going to progress too bloody far in some areas and I won't bloody remember where the hell other things were earlier on. Yeah, it was that corridor there and that had the other statue in, I believe. The Central Transport Hub. The artwork is great. It was hand-drawn. That'll take some dedication. We really compare this game to Hollow Knight a lot. Don't forget to smoke, it heals you. Such a funny sentence to me. Wait, what? I thought I grabbed that. There we go. Oh no, I don't like you. Whoa, 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 that's new, that's new. Shit, you were jumping about all over the place. Surprise attack! Oh, hang on. I mean, that's definitely one way to do it. You're stronger, though. Holy shit, you are, like, actually stronger. Ooh, goddamn. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Heal up again. Shit, you knocked me off. Oh, goddamn. Oh my god! Those... Oh no! Oh, you're so close! Oh god. Well, this guy's an athlete, I guess. Damn, bro, he was fast. He was jumping around all over the damn place. I feel kind of bad when I do this. I have to inject the sea dragon in order to get me to the other side. But because I've already made it over there once, I don't have to fight all the guys again, and now it is a fast travel. Ah, shit. He has my stuff. We got a problem here. We got this guy up above. Come on. Where you going, bro? Just dash into him. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even take a hit. We learned. What the heck was that flip? Really tough enemy, so close though. Now we need to torture the dragon again, poor guy. The backstabs thing is so strong, it is. More than I actually originally thought it was going to be. Because it has to be the end of the triple slash that does the most damage. And they can have their back turned to you for that long. I didn't think that was going to happen. I really need to learn to use the talismans though, more of them though. I'm only using just the one. Every now and then. Ancient cave painting. Oh shit. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. Oh no. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from far away. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh.
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh, organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse. Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done. So you must be one of the souls, then. Oh no. Mama, it's dark, so scared. Jingshi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone too far. So far as to modify the Upmen. What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured the ape men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? All right, thanks for the reminder. I'd better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beast. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Shit. No, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant. I said bring him down. Damn it, this is complete disaster, you imbeciles. Oh god. Character bio updated. One of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for managing agriculture on New Kunlun. 10 souls, but this game's called 9 souls. I'm wondering if we're hunting down 9 of them, but maybe I am one of, or was once one of the 10. To know so much about this place. Teach me your ways, so I may better understand how to play this game. Binding Q to the former blade intriguing. The theory is simple. Oh, it's these rocks. And it breaks through the shield, so those 2 statues that we saw before, this is probably what I need to use on them. This is the final try. Can this sword penetrate defensive barrier? Oh shit. Come on, shield up again. Ah, the sword lives ever present in both myself and something that I did not read in time. Hold square to charge. Ye will glow green once it's fully charged. Release the attack button after charging to unleash a powerful forward thrust which can destroy enemy shields and hard obstacles. Nice. New ability acquired. And I actually don't know if on my map I can put like pins down or something like you know in Hollow Knight where you had tokens, like you had little pins you could put down on the map to remember areas. I don't think I have anything like that yet, because all the rooms I've explored that have now had those kind of things in them, the hard rocks that I couldn't penetrate before, there's been a few, but I haven't had anything on the map to pin them down to. Shit, I'm trying to... There we go. Mate, you should be burning in that. I was. Oh. Whoa, whoa, who are you? Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? There's aliens in this game, bro. Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chiyu. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. Men blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs. The morning air bestrews its sweeping perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with the operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. A threat of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is the keystone for all that harness the electrical humours of artificial beings like myself, but it is the most precious of precious materials. I have travelled far and wide gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin wielding my connections, they just become a burden. I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your art here, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I could be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Right, he has jade stuff. You can actually steal the enemy's health to heal myself. This is equipment. A computing unit. Is that like an extra slot for jades? Mate, there is a few things in here I just don't understand what I need to use them for yet. Okay, there's probably a use for these, I just don't know what they are at the moment. Hello mate, I'm back. Had a Wi-Fi issue. No worries, Hassan, welcome back. How are you doing today? The 601 looks nice. The health thief one, correct on the computing unit. Okay, so it is a jade slot then. That's 1,000. Whatever happens, I do need to get more money. Shit, my bad. So you basically trapped us down in this pit. Let's be honest, I'm probably gonna get out of this pit, I'm gonna have to fight those two, aren't I? That's what's probably gonna have to happen. That is a long dash through. Not even I can make it through that. Yeah, I can't make it through that. Hello, who are you? Do they damage you as well, pal? Oh, shit! Oh no, not you. Chest. He just killed himself. Yellow water report. $9,000. I know someone like you. I do have 400 gin actually. If it's for a map chip, yeah. Forcibly remove the chip. Why do I feel like that's bad? So I give this now back to the other vendor back at my home, and then that will allow me to see more things on the map. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams? How are we doing today? Give me status report on this region. Did you see where... Yeah, where did she go? Right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Arrogant as she's always been. Food supply? It's not exactly what I've just seen her do upstairs. Poison you'll want, all of them, but you can wait for now to buy them. You can't use them yet. We need more juice boxes. He really said, nah, I'm off, you ain't fair game. She may have been worked from poverty, but mate, but the thing is, she's not like that anymore.
Okay.
The crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest, the season's harvest. Our 921st is scheduled for today. Yellow water, damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Dragon snakes have exceeded the optimal range and require immediate refraction in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. I know I'll be in big trouble, but maybe I'll get her attention and I'll end up in the fight. Wait, is it just a repeat? Yeah, okay. Manually, yeah, okay. Thank you for your time. I think. Brilliant. And then that stops them all from... okay. Wouldn't have worked on the other one. This one will though. No, not you! And that takes care of that. And there's a way to go down. Mate, this game's opening up quite a fair bloody bit. Because that's going to go down there. I haven't done all of that. Saying that, I was kind of cut off from doing any more there because of the boss interaction. Hope there's something that can help us heal. Well, there's a thing nearby, a bench, isn't there? God damn. No, 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 no. Oh, that shot! There's a chest down there, but I can't get at it just yet. There's the vendor guy, not that I have anything for him. There's the pipe that leads me to go down, but there is another entry point left also. Like another corridor to go somewhere else. Okay, rest it up. Okay. I think, everyone, unfortunately, that is where we're going to be leaving it for today. Now, what do I think of the game so far, even though we've only played 3 hours of it? I think it's really good. Obviously, we're playing this not long after finishing off Hollow Knight, Silksong, the whole Hollow Knight series and stuff. But I am enjoying it. I think I'd love the art style. I think that's quite striking. I think that's the first thing that got me as soon as I started playing it today. It was the art style of everything that we had here. There is a lot of dialogue, like Sir Warble said. I do get that. But, you know, I don't mind going through the lore and understanding of things. Yes, there's a couple of bits, you know, that you can sort of skip past because you kind of get the gist of what they're saying. But all in all, I am really enjoying it. I like the mechanics of it, because they're giving you dash and wall grip and all that straight off the bat, but they've given you like other little abilities. I do find it funny, again, like Dino said earlier on, that the way to heal is like through the smoke pipe thing. To heal, obviously these are our benches. The talisman system, I'm gonna have to get used to. Admittedly, I haven't used that much today. I know how to do it. I need to parry more, so that builds up my key charges. I think that's what they were called. And then I use those charges and I dash through enemies and I put like a tag on them, and that's the talisman, and they have different effects depending on what jade stones that you've got on you, which are your charms essentially in this game. So I do understand how I'm supposed to do it. I just need to remember that it is a thing. It's just, it isn't a mechanic I'm not quite aware of just yet, and I do need to remember it more. We did do one little mini boss fight earlier on. We did catch him out. I don't even know if I'm going in the right order here, if there's even an order to this game in terms of, well, I don't know, bosses or anything. There's 9 of them, like in total. There's probably like other bosses I have to deal with, like those 2 like minions of hers earlier on that were trying to crush me in the elevator. So I imagine I'm going to have to fight them at some point. There's other areas I've missed off, like here, the central transport hub. And I'm pretty damn sure there's going to be stuff I've missed here. Out the ruins. Oh my god, I haven't done anything there yet. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, we have just started the game. But again, I am enjoying it. I think it's cool. I like, again, all the diverse kind of abilities they've got. And the characters as well. The characters are pretty interesting. Wasn't expecting to see that guy over there, though. The robot alien guy. You know, there's definitely a lot of characters to get used to, and I'm going to have to remember their names. Absolutely. GG's mate, had much fun. Yeah, it's been great fun today. Wish you a great weekend. You too, Dino. Take care of yourself, mate. Parry like your life depends on it, lol. Yeah, that's the what I've got from this Halo is the parries are going to be used far more in this than I ever did. Well, Hollow Knight never had it, but Silksong did with Cross Stitch. So yeah, I'm going to have to really parry more to get my talisman to work better. There really is a lot. Just like Hollow Knight, this is bigger than you think, of course. I'm very excited to finish this game with you. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Have a great night. Maybe you will get to the first boss next time. The first boss. Didn't we fought with one earlier? Yeah, I think that was maybe a mini boss, possibly, Dino. I didn't get the whole it's a proper boss vibe. Like the big samurai guy, yeah, something tells me he's probably the version of, you know, the big ant brute from Hollow Knight Silksong. I get the feeling he's probably the equivalent of that. The one in the Morrow. My first playthrough was harder than it needed to be because I was trying to avoid parrying, lol. Yeah, I feel like I'll probably be doing the same, but I know it is probably going to be a fundamental core mechanic of the game, so I'm going to try and do my best to use that when I can, even if it will kill me a lot. Who knows, maybe there's a charm in the game that'll let me increase the timing of the window on that, just to help you get into parrying more. We'll see. But yeah, it's been great, guys. Cheers for today's stream. It's been an absolute blast having you guys here and talking to you guys. Have a great weekend, because unfortunately there's no stream tomorrow because I'm going to the cinemas tomorrow with a family, watch Spider-Man: A Brand New Day. That's why we were streaming today. But again, I am definitely intending to play more of this. If I'm already feeling a bit captivated now to play more. And of course, we've also got Voidling Bound next week. Had a bit of fun of that on Tuesday as a fun little chill game. So I feel like this game is going to be the stressful one out of the two, and to continue the sort of 2D side-scrolling series that we've got ourselves into. So yeah, it's been great, guys. Cheers for the day. Hope you all have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you in the next live stream or video. Goodbye, take care, ta-da.